Hey y'all, it's Caitlyn. This is like take 3 of me trying to film this video because I keep getting interrupted. I was going over some of the stuff that Chap sent me in the swap box. So here we go. This thing is still out of box. This is the one thing that's going to stay out of box. So let's just go ahead and start with this. So this was is the Hot Girl X-ray figure from Mighty Jaxx. I do already have this. I've kept it in box on the Hot Girl shelf, so this one will stay out of box. But here you can see it. The mace is very flimsy, so if you do get this and take it out of box, be careful with that. But you can see the whole thing is cut it in half and show the anatomy of the figure from the front, not the back. So the back looks totally normal, and then you turn it around and But they've done a lot of these for the DC comics. They've done My Little Pony. Crazy. I think they did Sesame Street. Like, it's kind of weird the kind of fandoms that they choose to get the license for. I love this. Again, I said this in the unboxing video, but I wish they had done the wing as well. But that's just me being picky. I love this thing. So thank you again, Chap. Thank you for everything. Okay, and then we have an HMBR and 2 pops. Let's just save the HMBR for last this time, because I started with it the first 2 times and it didn't work out for me. So this is the Aurora pop. I hope it's bright enough, y'all. I got a new light and I'm still getting used to it. So at least it should be brighter. Again, this is the only one that I've wanted so far. I like the back of it that shows the ballroom scene with her blue dress on. And I like that Funko, I don't know if it was Funko's call or Disney's call or whatever. Disney's been making all these products with the characters with this material where it's all like silver and holographic. I'm glad they didn't just make a whole line of pops that were just silver and holographic. Here is Aurora. Now her dress is a little bit more purpley than blue, but I'm not going to be picky about it. I love all these little like swirlies around her dress for the magic transformation of it. You can see her signature curls in the back, her crown on her head. Like, this is perfect. So I love this. I also have the chase version of her in her blue dress right there, because I just like collecting Aurora in her blue dress. So this was a must-have for me. And here is Leafeon. Now, I actually got Espeon very recently as well. So Glaceon is coming out if it hasn't already, and then Umbreon needs to be made, and then we'll have all of the evolutions. And what's weird, I don't remember any of the other evolutions. I don't think Sylveon has one. It came with a built-in stand. Like, this isn't one you peg in. Like, he's already glued down to this stand. Which I don't know, maybe it was too top heavy, but it looks like it should have been able to stand on its own. I don't know. But there is Leafeon. Very awesome. Very cute. When Leafeon was first introduced, I didn't like him. I didn't like the design. But over the years, like, he's just as cute as all the rest of them. I don't think I've ever used... I very rarely use evolutions on playthroughs. I've used Sylveon. I know I used Vaporeon back in the day. I want to say I used a Jolteon. I think that's about it. So, I've never used one on a playthrough. The evolutions are so signature to Pokemon now. Like, I would argue they're up there with Pikachu, and I don't think anyone could argue that with me. Last but not least, the Billy Butcherson HMBR. This thing is amazing. So, let's look at the box really quick. So, here is the illustration of Billy Butcherson. And, yeah, generic robot hand here. And then you have the signature printing that all of the other Hocus Pocus has. There's the Black Flame Candle, there's Binks. So really cool. This is one of the ones that has a back to it, which honestly I prefer, but that's just me. So let's just go ahead, crack this open for a 3rd time. And then hopefully I won't have to get this thing out again until Halloween. Now again, I said in the video where I got him, I think HMBR did better than Funko. There's definitely pluses and minuses to both. I think the Funko, the skin on Billy Butcherson looked better. It's hard to do that with the knit style, but they did make these little crevices in his face to make it look more decayed. Other than that, this thing looks so much better than than the Funko one. Like, this just looks way more like Billy Butcherson to me. And again, it has that ragdoll kind of creepy style that's perfect for Halloween figures. I think that's why a lot of the horror ones are cool. Like, they're cute, but they're also kind of creepy because, you know, dolls are creepy. But I love this. And again, the Funko one, the hair looks wet. Here, it looks good. Like, it looks like yarn, but it looks more dead here than it does in the Funko one. And that's Billy's whole look, that he's a zombie and that he has that big bushy hair. And so there's the tag. Tag is still there. Absolutely amazing. You can see like the ruffles for that lace sleeves that he has. I'm sure, again, I've said this before, I am sure that they will get their Disney license back eventually, because they just keep growing. And the only reason they're losing it is because the Disney is the most expensive license, because it's Disney. This was a really awesome one. This is one that I really wanted. I did order another. I ordered the Oogie Boogie before they stopped selling them, so that I don't need the full Nightmare Before Christmas set. I have Jack and Sally. I was hoping they would be able to do Zero, but I grabbed Oogie Boogie. And then Brandy has the Cruella and the Ursula one for me that she's holding, probably for ransom at this point. I don't know. But eventually she'll send them to me. I don't know which is worse with shipping, Brandy or Jenny. It's one of the two. Brandy's the more oblivious one, so I guess we have to give Jenny the gold star for non-shipping. But I love them. But let me know what you guys thought. Thank you again, chat, for sending all these awesome things my way. I didn't bother to take the Dorbs out because the Hot Girl Dorbs is staying in box. Yeah, thank you so much, chat. Absolutely love all of these. Thank you very much. And thank you again to everyone who participated in the swap. Hopefully the next one goes off without a hitch. As of filming this, it's still 2 days to ship, so I don't know if Dave had to blow a gasket or not. Probably. But anyway, y'all, thank you all so much for watching. And like always, it's a community, not a competition, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.